Thanks for joining us. I'm Christian Balderas. After what's been a whirlwind few days at City Hall in the wake of the mass shooting at Seattle Center, we're now hearing from Seattle Mayor Katie Wilson and the new interim police chief Andre Sayles. We brought you live coverage from City Hall just a short time ago. The mayor started by acknowledging the police who were first responders at the scene. She then thanked Chief Barnes for his service and stressed that safety in Seattle has always been her top priority. Here's more from the press conference.
I chose Andre Sayles because he has done this job before and can hit the ground running. He served as chief of police in Wisconsin, where he led with a community-focused approach that strengthened both public safety and community trust. He has earned the respect of our police force in his time here, and that is exactly what we need right now.
I don't take this responsibility lightly. This week has been difficult, but I also know what this department and city are capable of when we come together with a common goal of keeping our community safe.
The mayor also answered questions about why exactly Sean Barnes was let go. She simply said she asked him to resign. She was also asked her response to the Seattle City Council questioning her decision to remove Barnes. Take a listen.
There were multiple factors, some of which were related to the events of Sunday, but that certainly was not the only thing. I understand that many of my colleagues on the City Council disagree with the decision to move forward with a leadership change at SPD at this time. And I respect their differences of opinion. I guess what I will say is that as the mayor, as the executive of the city, I do have a different window into our police department than they do. And I'm confident that as we move forward with our search for a permanent chief, we will be able to come together, because I really think that we want the same thing for our city, and I think we're looking for a lot of the same qualities in a leader for this department.
An attorney for the now former chief tells King 5 his client was surprised by Wilson's request when they met Wednesday night. Since his resignation, Barnes released a statement saying the city's focus should rightfully be on the investigation of the tragic events at the Seattle Center, justice for the victims, and healing the city from a senseless act of gun violence. He went on to thank the officers and staff of the department for their work. So who is Deputy, now interim Chief Andre Sayles? He brings more than 2 decades of law enforcement experience, including time as police chief in Beloit, Wisconsin. He also spent 12 years on the SWAT team, including 4 years as team leader. According to his SPD bio, he has led major crime reduction efforts and holds a master's degree in criminal justice. Sean Barnes leaving his position means Seattle will have had 6 different people leading the department in 12 years. Here's a quick look at how we got here. In 2014, Kathleen O'Toole was hired as chief until she stepped down at the end of 2017. She was replaced by Carmen Best, who herself stepped down in 2020 shortly after CHOP and her disagreement with the City Council's decision to downsize the department. Taking her place was Adrian Diaz. Then Mayor Bruce Harrell removed him in 2024 amid discrimination lawsuits filed against the department and the city. Former King County Sheriff Sue Rahr took over in an interim role until the start of 2025 when Barnes was hired. Stay with us for the latest on the Seattle Center shooting. You can get updates on the investigation anytime on the King 5 app. It's free to download on your phone and TV.